Hi there, it's Mrs. Penrose here. I've noticed that quite a lot of students are getting stuck on how to estimate the mean. So I thought I'd just run through this question, which is the second one in the homework. So first of all, what does this table actually mean? Well, the number of nuts inside a packet has been counted. And in these 3 packets here, between 4 and 6 nuts were counted in the packet. Now we don't know exactly how many nuts that is. It could be 4, it could be 5, it could be 6. So what we do is we estimate it to be the number in the middle. Now there's 2 ways in fact that you could do this. You could add the 4 and the 6 together, which would get you 10, and then you could half it, which would give you 5. Or you could just say, I can see that the middle number is 5. So these 3 packets, which we are estimating to have 5 nuts in, if we times the 5 by the 3, have a total of 15 nuts altogether. So on this one here, the midpoint of 7 to 9 is 8, because we can either add the 7 and the 9 together to get 16 and half it, which is 8, or we can just say we can see that 8 is in the middle of 7 to 9. So these 9 packets each have 8 nuts in. If we times the 8 and the 9 together, it gives us a total of 72 nuts. And we do this with every row. So here the midpoint is 11, which we times by the 12 packets, which gives us 132. Here the midpoint is 14, which we times by the 17 packets, which gives us 238. And here the midpoint is 17, which we times by the 9 packets, which gives us 153. So then we add all of those up to give us the overall estimated total number of nuts, which is 610. Now normally, to find the mean, you divide the total by how many values there are. So this is the total, and this is how many values there are, 50. Okay? Which is actually the total of all of the frequencies. So then, to get the estimated mean, we have to do 610 divided by 50. And the answer to that, I'm just going to scroll up a moment and see what the answer is. There we are, 12.2. Okay, so that's how you do that question. I really hope that helps, and I promise you that next week's homework won't be quite so evil.